As divers know, after flying into any country, it's important to have a day of rest before heading underwater. And if the Great Barrier Reef is your destination, you'll find some stunning resorts in Queensland where you can enjoy that first important day. Cairns is not far away, with its colourful streets and no shortage of souvenir shops. It's full of restaurants where you can feast on real Aussie cuisine. And exploring the city can be a musical experience. Aboriginal art and didgeridoos are everywhere.
It's safe practice. You'll get it. All you need to do is get your basic sound. Now your tongue, all you need to do is curl it up and flick it.
This sounds a little bit like a sick cow. Here's how it should sound. But diving is why we've come to Australia, and you can connect with a number of dive operators whose high-speed dive boats will zip you to the outer Great Barrier Reef in just 2 hours. For those worried about seasickness, fear not. The Aussies have a cure: ginger pills. Many dive operators offer introductory dives. But if tanks aren't for you, try snorkeling. It's loads of fun, unless your mask is leaking. Here's a tip. To ensure a good fit, the mask should stay on your face without the strap. Just inhale through your nose. This trip is ideal for snorkeling, and according to the crew, it's the calmest sea in months. Quite amazing when you consider you're 60 kilometers out to sea. Snorkeling can work up a good appetite, and yes, lunch is included. Next stop, the Atlantic Clipper. This is a liveaboard dive boat, which means you spend the night here. It's wonderful for serious divers and those taking courses. The Great Barrier Reef is one of the most diverse ecosystems in the world. Thousands of species of coral and tropical fish thrive here. This giant clam is more than 1 meter long. And here's one of the largest creatures you're likely to encounter, a green sea turtle. Swim at an angle and you can get a really good close-up view of the 2 remoras attached to its bottom. By joining a liveaboard like the Atlantic Clipper, you'll maximize your dive time, especially on shorter holidays.
We offer 6 dives a day. You can do any 4 or 5 of those, and it's totally up to you when you dive. It's your holiday. You decide when you dive, so it's pretty cool. So you can come out for 2 nights, 3 days, snorkel for a day, dive for a day. It's up to you.
We wanted to come and get certified here on the liveaboard dive float, the Atlantic Clipper, just because we're there in the middle of the action when we're here. You can get up very early in the morning, get out there and do your first dive by 6 o'clock. You also get the opportunity to do night dives when you're here too, which is something that's really exciting.
The food is good and the atmosphere is cozy backpacker style. For diving enthusiasts, this is definitely the place to be. Even darkness doesn't stop the diehards, and the night diving is wonderful, like an interplanetary weightless experience. That shimmering light on the left is the moon. Hard to believe you're about 12 meters down. It's almost like being in outer space. Why is night diving so special? The fish are sleeping and the coral are feeding. Log the dive, warm up in the hot tub and enjoy a nice cold beer. It doesn't get any better than this. Cabins can be more than cozy, and you may want to plan a fast check-in to ensure the upper bunk. On this trip, visibility was about 30 meters, which is excellent. Schools of fish were everywhere. This beautiful creature is a type of flatworm. And here's a clownfish, commonly called anemone. It's recognizable from its bright colors and a bobbing style of swimming. Diving on the Great Barrier Reef, an unbelievable experience. For more information, visit our website on topoftheworld.net.